Okay, folks, I don't know if you can see me from here or anything, but yeah, sorry about that. The battery died where it was positioned at last, so I had to plug it back in to finish this while it's charging. But like I said, my mom's job was kind of a cuckoo, 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 you know. And my brother-in-law, like I said, my teenage nephew's, my graduated nephew's dad, took Wednesday and Thursday off, you know, because of his Wednesday's part of vacation, if you will, and then Thursday, more importantly, because of both boys' graduation. Because, like I said, my 5 to almost 6-year-old nephew, who's going to be 6 this summer, his graduation was at a kindergarten, and that was around 11 o'clock yesterday. Unfortunately, we couldn't go, but I saw some of the pictures, and they were pretty nice. And my dog just bit herself on the foot. But anyway, yeah, my mom, she kind of did what my brother-in-law did. She took Thursday off, and you know, she went back to work today, and then she gets Memorial Day weekend and Monday off, so thank God for that. But again, you know, I'm kind of thinking in a sense she kind of wishes it was, you know, basically kind of wishing that it was Monday, not Monday, but the graduation was today and not yesterday. Because that way she could have had, you know, the whole 4 days. And unfortunately, like everybody has said, you know, it's kind of cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo for our job. So, you know, hopefully things will turn out okay. But yeah, I think it would have been better if the graduation was held today. But it's still, and like I said in the first part, it still kind of boggles me a little bit, you know. Still kind of boggles me a little bit that you know, graduations are happening during the week instead of the weekends like they traditionally would. But maybe there's a reason for it. I don't know. But like I said, you know, it was a good one. And so yeah, like I said, we went to my sister's yesterday and spent some time over there, and like I said, spent some time over there, and you know, basically had a good time. And then we went home. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, my older sister's drinking, her husband's been drinking a little bit. Who's going to drive? Is my mom going to drive? And here's my mom on the couch. Well, everybody's just, you know, having time. We're drinking a few. I'm just waking back up for my little nap there on the love seat. And I'm thinking, is my mom going to drive? No, my brother, my older sister's husband, he ended up driving back because apparently what he does is one thing I've learned about when you drink beer, whether it's a Corona Light, and oh, by the way, one thing I've learned about with my older sister, when she wants a beer, she'll drink yours if she's desperate. And she drank my Corona Light yesterday, so she put another one on her tab for me, so I think that's good. But yeah, I basically I went to the bathroom over at the restaurant, and I come back and I'm sitting down, and I look at my Corona Light and I'm thinking, what happened? So my mom becomes a tattletale, and she says, your sister. It's like, your sister did it. So anyway, yeah, like I said, she basically drank my beer a little bit, but she put another one on the tab for me, so thank God for that. But again, like I said, my brother-in-law, because like I said, one of the things I learned about drinking beer is if you have enough food, it balances out a little bit. So he was able to drive back, no problem. What was crazy about this is both kids. Now the kids, this is why I think if you're going to have a graduation at a park or at a school or even a baseball field, you need to have some kind of place for the kids to go around and jump around and go whee, just to get the energy out of them. They're not going to sit still. You need to have some kind of park. You need to have some kind of monkey bars or something. Or something like what we have over here. You need to have that stuff. That way they get it out of the system before the graduation happens, and that way they can sit down and be calm. But the kids were a little hyper. My 9-year-old nephew more hyper than the other one. And that was the thing too, thank God for this. There were people that were willing to give away extra tickets so that our family could get in together. Entire family could get in together. But like I said, it's like, but like I said, there was this kind of cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo kind of deal. And I could kind of tell when I'm not a parent yet, but someday I probably will be. But like I said, one thing I've noticed with these kids, and I've learned as their uncle, is that when they get into these modes, that's basically the countdown to, and exactly that's what happened later on. They conked out. We went to the restaurant, they had food, got back, stayed up a little bit longer, just by a few moments, conk, they were out. And then on the drive back, my nephew puts his head right on my shoulder, he conks out. My mom, here's what she does to kind of go, this was something that really got me, I was surprised by this. She puts the hood up on her jacket because it was a little cold, but we were in the car. She puts her hood up, and she's like this. But again, we had a good time, got home, and now my mom's at work, and I can tell you this right now. I can tell you honestly, she's going to be tired when she gets home today. She's going to be very tired. One thing I can say though about yesterday is she needed that day off a little bit. She needed it. She needed that day off. It helped her relax a little bit, and she needed that. She needed that, honestly, she did. And for me, honestly, one thing I can say is I did get $2.49 of my Sonic Issues subscription in the mail yesterday, so that came on time. So that was a good thing for me, because now I kind of figured it out. What I did is I looked on my schedule, I looked on my calendar on my iPod, and I said to myself, okay, I got it now. It's either going to be around the 22nd or the 27th of next month I'll get the 250th issue. And then, here's what's ironic about that. The conclusion of all this, which is 251, probably is going to be mailed to me. I'll probably get on the week of my birthday, on the week of my 34th birthday, if you can believe that. Yeah, the conclusion of this gets released on the week of my 34th birthday, if I'm correct. If I'm correct. And then around August 22nd or something like that, 20th, around that week is when 252 gets released, if I'm correct on that too. But anyway, like I said, overall it was a nice graduation yesterday, and very intriguing week so far. And now it's Memorial Day weekend, and God knows what we're going to do this weekend with the family. If we do anything, especially with the fact that it's being predicted to rain on Monday. And like I said, who knows what we're going to do. And then next weekend, talk about a busy weekend, or a fun weekend. Patterson, California becomes the basically lives up to its name by becoming the apricot festival, becoming the apricot capital of the world, because a week from today is the start of the apricot fiesta here in Patterson, California. So that's going to be something to look forward to. But anyway, that's all I'm going to say, and I thank you for watching this two-part vlog, or special TGIF vlog. I'm sorry it was in two parts. The battery died on the first part, or at least I ran up to 29-minute time limit. So thank you all for watching. God bless, take care, comment below, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace out.